To me personally, the chief was my higher self. It was a self that I took the best out of my father and tried to embrace it. My father was a chief, grandfather was a chief, Igbo chief in southeastern Nigeria. But when I describe it to America, I always say that the chief is the African version of the Don. Not necessarily the mobster. It's not like running around here with a Gatling gun, you know what I mean? It ain't like the 1920s and 1940s, but sometimes you do a little dirt to keep your neighborhood clean. The chief is like the dude he's like the all-around party dude. When I say party, I mean both the house party and political party. You go to the chief for the best house party, but also to meet the coolest politicians around. Always being a liaison between worlds. That's what the chief is to me. Am I the chief in the bedroom? Man, you gotta be, man. I mean, what else? I mean, of course. What else would I be? You know, I mean, I like to keep it in the music and in the songs so the women can find out. I'm not the guy on Instagram being like, yeah, look at me, I'm the chief, and put hashtag chief in that bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thirsty like that, yo. I'm hungry, but I ain't gonna be out there doing that. Yeah, I believe in monogamy. In Class of Men, I'm asking a classic question, the age-old question a pretty good amount of men have asked, like, why can't every woman be his wife? For me, I've dabbled in both monogamy and polyamory. I believe in both. It just depends on the person, depends on your maturity, depends on the situation. I'm single now, so both of those songs, and definitely Bambi, is kind of showing me grappling with being with a woman and kind of being like, man, is this the right scenario for me? I can tell you that I'm not a fan of polygamy. That's why the lyric says, if grandfather never had 7 wives. My grandfather was polygamous. My grandfather on my pop's side. My grandfather on my mother's side was monogamous. So, but it says, to run the jungle, I must be a lion, or be a cheater, but neither is fine. So the two ideals that are presented to us are you're either polygamous, right, or you're monogamous, but you some sort of ladies' man and cheat on your woman and, you know, hurt babes running around. You know what I mean? I don't ascribe to that. I don't like that. It's a lot of drama. I got way bigger things to do in this life before I pass away into the next. I ain't not messing with that. But I will say that both monogamy and polyamory, not to be mistaken as just polygamy. Polygamy is like one form of that, which I don't like myself. I think there's relationships, there's always an agreement for anything. So I'm open. Right now I'm single. Nah, I never had a dating app, and it's too late for me to have one now. I was jealous of them, man. They was on Tinder, they was on everything, man. Finding, like, just swiping through people's profiles. I really wanted to, but I knew that I couldn't do it. My DM right now is my dating app. I can't do it, yo. I missed it. I thought about it, like, before Class of Men came out. My biggest turn on is a woman who's intelligent and who's intelligent on the street and book smart. I could roll with her to the White House. I could roll with her to my homie's crib from around the way. If you can't make it in both those circles, I ain't messing with you. You gotta be extremely intelligent and sharp. That's my first thing. Obviously, I look at her first. She gotta be bad, but the second thing I look at is your mind.